Hello, and thank you for taking the time to watch my quick video here. Hopefully it's going to be quick and to the point. Basically, I wanted to show and share with everyone how the public school tax credit offered in the state of Arizona directly affects your state income tax. It definitely dollar for dollar is matched by the state and comes right back to you. So basically what I've done, and you can go over to Arizona Department of Revenue.gov and read more about the public school tax credit. So let's get started real quick and do this quick example. Account on Free Tax USA, made up some figures for the federal, and now we're ready to import that information over into the state. Next up is your state return. Continue the state return. Yes, save and continue. And I'll probably be editing some of this out, but I wanted to get, based upon the federal return that's imported into the state tax return, the refund currently is sitting at $980. On the next page, we go to look for fees paid to public schools in Arizona. And then of course you can click on that and it shows you for single, the credit can't exceed $200. For married filing jointly, the credit can't exceed $400. So it's based upon your filing status as to the maximum amount that you can claim. So once you've done, check that and hit continue. It's going to ask you if you made those contributions. You'll need to make sure that the public school gives you a receipt for the qualifying contributions, and it has to show your name, the amount you paid and contributed. Yes, we want information. So we see I put 400 in there. This is at 980. Save and continue. It automatically jumps up the $400 that you would have paid towards the school activity, as long as it's one of the approved ones. But you can see right there, as soon as I added that credit, it increased the refund by the $400. And that's the main point of this video, is I wanted to show people it does definitely affect the amount that you receive back in your state income tax. I believe that's unique to Arizona, but it's just a way that you can direct the funds that you contribute throughout the year towards a specific school, or even down to a specific child. So when I directed my $400 towards my $1,100 bill for their extracurricular activities that my daughter was doing, it took $400 off of the $1,100 that I owed for the activity. So I think that everyone should participate if you're the type that enjoys getting a refund back at the end of the year. Hopefully this video was able to help you out with making decisions. I did start a Facebook group, AZ School Tax Credit Club, and basically we're going to be putting together information from the various schools as I find information on how you can participate. One of the things I'm going to do is work with the different coordinators for the extra activities and help identify some of the students that may be facing some hardships, and that might be considered one of the reasons that they don't participate. So just to give you an example, let's say that someone, a job loss or medical condition that caused them to not be able to afford $1,100 one year. If I directed my $400, now that my kids are no longer in high school, they're in college now, but if I were to direct my $400, $50 a month over a couple of months, or $100 a month over 4 months, towards a particular student, and then say 2 of my other friends did that as well, that would be $1,200 credit that we could put towards a specific child in need. And it's just a way that you can help a family meet their obligations, but also you get to be the deciding factor of where those funds get to be used. So it's a way that we can make sure that none of the kids are saying they don't want to participate or they can't participate because of no fault of their own, or a lot less stressful when you have a little assistance paying those extracurricular activities so that all the kids can get a chance to participate. Anyway, hopefully you found this video useful. Feel free to sign up on the Facebook group, especially if you're involved and you want to help get the word out about this great program of how you can pay into this public school system and even for charter schools, and then receive 100% of that donation that you make throughout the year back towards your own state income tax refund. Thank you.